just really want to feel happy.
Well, this is exactly what I needed to hear. You cannot be lonely if you like the person you are alone with. It's very true. Good morning. I'm looking to buy some seasonal branches for my home. It's really hard to find. I'm gonna check out the downtown flower market. I got this new vintage vase and it's just a really beautiful, bold piece. I'm really excited about it. I've just been trying to complete my home. It's an ongoing process, y'all. Especially if you want to go the vintage route. Like I have a mixture of modern and vintage. I'll do some modern furniture pieces, but as far as decor, I do like to try and source vintage because it makes it a lot more special. But you know, that takes time, and especially when you're busy, realistically, you don't have a lot of time to work on it, but finally have a chill couple of days, which I feel like I haven't had in a very long time. So I'm just utilizing this time to do things that I've been wanting to do but haven't gotten around to. Slowly but surely the home is coming together. I am going to finish up getting ready. I also put in little hoops. You guys, I haven't had earrings since junior high, or no, middle school. I got my ears pierced, in case you missed that vlog, about a year ago, and I had studs in my ears for the entire time. Yesterday I decided to finally switch my earrings. I got these from my mom. These were her earrings back in the day. Really cute 18 karat gold hoops. I also got my cartilage switch last week. I used to have a stud and now I got this hoop. So finally, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Something as simple as being able to wear earrings you really overlook unless you don't have them pierced. And I was wearing clip-ons for so long, but it's really painful after a while. You can only wear clip-ons for about 3 hours before it starts to really affect your ears. It's just nice to be able to wear earrings, and if I wear my hair up, it's really cute. So thanks, Mama Chang. These are adorable. I love them.
In 2010, thought I was doing something, and now I'm rapping with a crew or something. I guess the track don't really stick unless he's gluing something, and I never fit the shoe until I do it something. Yo, bracing myself like teeth, boy, it's the same old route on some new concrete. But homie, these tunes make you get a new ID. I'm trying to do my thing, but the commute ain't cheap. I'm on a 2-day week for all this rap these days, and we can still pitch the track to all the whack DJs. We're singing happy days, wearing tacky J's, and I'm just pumped that I made it out my nappy face.
I'm so gross right now. I really need a shower. But I just wanted to come on here and have an honest conversation with you guys. because I really haven't. It's just so hard to like be vulnerable here on my channel. What I've learned over the years on YouTube is the more you share, the more people will have a reason to judge you. Throughout the years, I've shared less and less, but sorry, I'm like breathing really hard. And oh my gosh, this is my sports bra. I'm trying to have a serious talk and I literally have a sports bra wrapped around my neck. It was too tight while I was eating. Oh, that was a nice little icebreaker. Okay, just breathe. I've just been in a really negative headspace. You know, I've been traveling. I went to Miami, I went to Utah, and those trips are great because it's a nice distraction, and also, you know, having my parents come and stay with me. It's just so nice to have their comfort and feel loved. Once reality sets in and I'm alone by myself, I get into this very dark place, lots of self-doubt, self-hate. I feel like I'm a functioning sad person. Maybe a little bit too much, like I overcompensate my depression with overworking myself and trying to stay busy 24/7 so that I don't have to be alone with my thoughts. So escapism in a sense. Sometimes I feel like it's easier to not open up and talk about what I'm going through, or else I'll come across as I'm ungrateful, and that's really not the case. I know some of you who may watch me or have watched me for years, and you may look at me and think that I just have it all and that my life is just so amazing. Yes, there are parts of my life that are really beautiful, and I feel so lucky to be in this position to do what I love. But then the other side of me is just filled with so much, like, this other part of me is just so lost. I think oftentimes I'll kind of undermine my feelings because I'm trying to constantly compare my situation with others who are maybe less fortunate. All of that just kind of takes away with how I'm feeling, and I cannot help that I'm feeling this way. And I don't know. Another thing that I've been really struggling with is just expressing myself. It is so difficult for me to find the words to articulate my thoughts. And there's so much that goes on in this brain, but I just feel like I can never do a good job with just expressing my feelings and my emotions. And that's something else that just adds on top of to all my self-doubt. It's like, I've just been so critical. I never thought that it would get this severe where I can look in the mirror and just like hate everything about myself. I get so worried talking about my feelings because of the judgment, and I can't help but think like people looking at this feeling like, oh, here goes another privileged girl who has it all. I take criticism and negativity very deeply. I just really don't have the space to feel like any more hard on myself because I'm already doing it. Like, no one needs to tell me like how shit I am because I'm already feeling that about myself. And so this is very, very like all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. This is kind of how my brain works. It's like wanting to open up, but then worried about this and this affects that, and it's just never ending. My life is all over the place, and I've been a mess, and you know, I cry a lot by myself. And it's just like mixed feelings of all of the insecurities that I have just been heightened ever since I started living alone. You know, I'm about to be 30 in March. It's like 2 months away, and I know it's just a number, and I've had to kind of drill that in my head. I feel more hard on myself because I'm not where I want to be mentally. So that's why I've started to seek help, and I have a therapist that I see every week, and just using all the tools that I can find to help me, whether that be meditation or journaling. And that's why I also go to the gym 5 times a week. And that's the reason why I go every single day. It's like me mentally working out and being able to release like all the shit that I think about throughout the day. I think that's why today, when I was able to hit 105 with a back squat, it felt so rewarding, because for the first time in a very long time, I just felt proud of myself, you know? That wasn't something that I could do 2 months ago. I've tried and I always dropped the barbell. And I always thought to myself, I'll never be able to get there. Fast forward to now, really pushing my endurance and getting stronger. And today was just proof of that. Today just showed me, when you least expect it, like, it happens. Because when you're in the process of working hard, doing the work, you don't really see the results immediately. But then one day it's like, bam. So I felt really overjoyed. And I know that sounds silly because it's just, you know, weights. It's more about the meaning behind it. I've really been contemplating if I wanted to talk about this. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll use this footage until I look at it. If it does make it, I think I should be proud of myself for being vulnerable, because it takes a lot. It takes a lot out of me. I've been doing a lot of inner work, and I'm still struggling a lot, but that's okay, because it's not meant to be easy, and it's an ongoing journey. We're all trying to do the best that we can. And then that's all that matters. Yeah.
Like, I just really want to feel. I just really want to feel happy. But it's really hard, and I don't know why. Just kind of sit with it, but it's heavy, and it weighs so heavy on me. And so when I go to the gym, it's like that 1 hour in my day where my head is clear.
Happy Saturday. I am about to head out. Luna has been staring at that window for a very long time now. I feel like she hates the weekends because, depending on my schedule, whether I'm working or I may have plans, she's not getting as much exercise as she normally would. And, you know, I have a lot of work to do today, but I woke up early and I got some work done. So now I think I'm going to take a break, go out in nature, take her on a walk. She's bored as hell, and it'll also be good for me and my mental space. So let's get dressed. It's been a little bit warmer, which is nice. Black socks it is. like a high wind warning. Look at my hair. I can't even tame it. But it's such a nice day out. Oh my goodness.